Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey, yo, Ahir, are you recording right now?
You say yeah. Check
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can start
All
now.
right, so I
Everyone
can
mute up.
ping now. All right.
Oh,
Yep, you can ping now. I'm
There
so
you go.
ready for this, bro. This is gonna be so funny.
It
I don't
didn't
even know
matter.
what
They
the
can start.
All right. Okay. I'm starting, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's hold on. Let me post my scale real quick.
What's your scale? Bruh. Give
One
me a
second.
second.
You here? I posted the scale.
SSj Orochimaru initial DF.
Donzo fight.
Okay, initial Danzo fight Sasuke. Raikage fight Sasuke relative to A.
Yeah. Do you have any problems with the scale?
No, I haven't. I'm kidding. I have problems with this bullshit.
Okay.
Okay. Why are A and Sasuke relative?
Because they're shown to be relative in speed.
Show me that.
Yeah.
Show me that.
Sure. Mm-hmm. 1 second. I think this is 2 panels, but whatever. They're both shown like reacting to each other pretty well. Hold on. There's another moment. Let me pull it up from the fight. Does anyone know the chapter real quick?
It should be in the same exact chapter or the one right after
Shut
that
the
one.
fuck up, Gum. Shut the fuck up. It's 463.
Okay.
One more thing that is dirty.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's another moment where they're literally just, reacting to each other pretty blatantly. So like it's not like one is outdoing the other. And Raikage even says it.
All right. Let me stop you right there. I've already told you like multiple times in preparation for debate. This is V2A versus Sage Jiraiya. All of these occurrences have you shown me are all in V1. So like, why would this apply to V2?
Hold on. I'm oh god, there's got to be some moment. I'm pretty sure where he has V2. It's like later in the fight, and I remember that.
Okay.
Where like Karin literally just says like, "Oh yeah, he's activating Biju levels of chakra."
Okay. Just show me.
Okay. Hold on. Where is this? Like looking through this. Where's your statement? God. Come on. Did I miss it? I might have skipped over it. God. My bad. Let me find this shit. God. Oh wait, no, that's at the beginning of the chapter. Yeah, bruh. Okay, so like he like Karin's literally saying that he's amping up. Let me post in Discord. Oh, it's the same thing that I just sent. Yeah, like earlier, just said no way. How can he have so much chakra? Like because he was powering up.
So
I'm still looking.
is that are you still gonna look for it, or is that what you're trying to use for evidence?
Yeah, I'm trying to use it for evidence, and he like it. She states it here where he's actually like gotten to like Biju levels of chakra, and like they're still like reacting to each other basically.
So why does Biju level doesn't necessarily mean that he's at V2 state. You know that, right?
No, but only after the Biju level. It, like literally, there's a bunch of panels about Obito talking. Okay, and that's when his hair spikes up. Like, hold
Show
on.
me that. Show me that.
Yeah. This is a page before the one that I just sent. So, yeah, you can check that out. It's like 463, page 7, and then after that is when she's like, "Oh yeah, now he's at Biju level because of his hair spiking up and all."
Okay, so that's Manengeki Sharingan, huh? No one's ever. And then the panel after, he's at Biju levels of chakra.
Yeah.
And then what happens right after this?
Right after this, it's literally Obito talking to Naruto, like in the cage. But like relative to the fight, it's where the Raikage dodges a Matarasu. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Okay,
right there.
so he dodges an attack from Sasuke,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
but in all the other scans he sent, he's still in V1. I'm like, unless you're gonna show me that he goes relative with V2, all that you're trying to claim is null. You know that, right?
yeah. Okay, sure. Like so in this scenario, you can agree that B is in V2, and like Sasuke is literally looking away, and he still manages to look in time. And hold on. Like he's literally like this is close range, okay, and Sasuke still is able to what's it called, like sort of kind of react, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, no, so like yeah, this is where he reacts. Okay, so no, wait, I'm posting another scan real quick.
Okay.
1 second. Okay. Yeah, so like the Raikage is literally about to do his like guillotine kill shot drop, okay, and then like the Sasuke's on the floor and he's just easily reacting with his Mangekyo, like, oh yeah, Inferno style fame control. So he's literally reacting to V2A.
This is V1A. I just said this is literally
No, it's
V1A.
V2A. This is 464 in the chapter. All of the rest of the scans are 463, and you can literally see the Raikage's hair spike up. I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Raikage is here. Okay.
V2.
Let me think about this. Okay. The thing about this is that like this, sure he can react to the Raikage. This doesn't show anything about like relativity in general. Like, 'cause you realize Sasuke's the nigga who's getting beat up this entire fight. It's just that he's able to react only due to his Mangekyo. So like,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The whole point is that he's able to react. So like, and the people above him on the scale, otherwise known as Jiraiya, should be able to react to them.
yeah, but this is a general skill, not a react. Your skill was a general skill, not a reaction speed skill. So like,
Well, yeah, but
like I
generally
said,
when you get
hey,
faster,
bruh. Like I said, if this is a general scale and like Sasuke is the one who's getting beat up, he's only reacting to him. This doesn't mean anything.
no, Sasuke's reacting him just fine. Like he was already getting beat up because he was off guarded from behind him. Remember? Like I showed you.
Yeah,
The
because he got blitzed. He got blitzed. That's an off guard.
It wasn't a blitz. It wasn't a blitz.
Then how is it off guard? If he's aware that the Raikage entered V2 and he's looking at him like face to face, and then like Raikage ends up right behind him, isn't that because he got outsped?
No, hold on, bruh. Gotta find this shit. Um. Wait. He ends up right behind him here. Okay. Are you talking about the lateral bolt of pain one where he's like right behind him? Yeah, no, that's literally him reacting. You can see his Susanoo doesn't have any black flames, and like he just manages to like put the flames on the Susanoo all the way around. That's literally him reacting. I don't know what you're talking about.
And again, for the last time, I've stated, just because you can react to it does not mean they're relative.
No, dude. Okay, so hold on. Just because you can't. What I'm saying is none of the
Give me a
attacks.
second.
That's right. None. Huh? Did you say something? This motherfucker just left.
I said, give me a second. What were you saying?
Oh, okay. All I said was that, like, if you're able to react to someone, okay, that means that your jutsu, okay, will activate fast enough for the person around you not to like overpower you like just immediately. Like you're not getting blitzed, and like that's kind of the whole point of this argument. That is like the Raikage is not blitzing SSj Jiraiya, and that's the like, and that's literally his only win con because the Raikage can't what's it called? Can't what's the word? Like that's basically his only win con. That's the thing. His speed.
Bruh. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you this again. Like, sure, he can react to him. Sure, they can be like as fast. That does not mean that they are relative. I'm asking you to provide more concrete evidence that provides the relative. Just because like Sasuke can react to him does not mean anything really.
The whole thing is that they're both going to die. Hold on. Like they literally say that. Like when like that's why Gara like not Gara, one second.
Can like move on from this point because y'all are just been like saying the exact same sentences repeatedly.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Hold on, I think I understand. But like what I'll just post the evidence that I had. I was just gonna say that like that both Sasuke would have been injured by the Raikage, and then like there's literally a statement where they say that the Raikage would have also gotten further injured.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Tom said we should move on.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, where's your skill again? There it is. Other part of your skill. Initial Danzo fight Sasuke. Why is Orochimaru relative to that Sasuke?
Because Suigetsu says so. Hold on.
Oh my! You're gonna fucking pull up that statement, aren't you?
No,
Fucking-
dude. Like
fucking, we've just surpassed our masters or something.
that was an EMS, dude. That the last time Suigetsu saw Sasuke was during the fight against the Raikage. So
Or
like,
whatever. Just show me the statement you're gonna pull up, bro.
okay, yeah. Yeah, this is literally right after the Kabuto fight, but Suigetsu hasn't seen any of Sasuke's like any of Sasuke's battles in between like the Danzo fight, not the Danzo fight, the what's it called? The
No.
Raikage fight and now. So he's assuming that like Sasuke would have remained either at the same level or higher.
Okay, so all right. I'm not gonna rat. But like you're trying to use this to say that Sasuke should be relative to Orochimaru because of that statement where it's like we've just surpassed the masters, right?
I didn't put the we just surpassed our masters one.
That literally contains that scan.
Does it?
Yeah,
No.
like towards the bottom right, second panel from the bottom right.
Okay, well, yeah, no. The main point is that like Orochimaru must never be revived, and that like, the what's it called? Hold on. The whole like he'll what's it called? Yeah, you have always underestimated him that bit. Okay, you're like he'll still be dangerous if you want, and he'll still want to take control of you, etc. So the right side.
What are you trying to say? Please make that more concise.
Okay, I'm saying that like even despite knowing that Sasuke got that strong using the Susanoo, Suigetsu literally just says that you know if he'll be revived. Like even if he still won't be able to use his arms, you've always underestimated him. Like you've always underestimated him. And even if you revive him, he won't have arms, and like he'll still be dangerous. Is that what he says?
Okay, so you're all right. In the same scan you sent, freaking what's his name? Suigetsu says we've just surpassed Orochimaru, right? And then in like right next to that, in the scan you sent, he says, well, you're gonna underestimate. You're still underestimating him. If you were to get it revived or whatever you said, because that was
Yeah, but
very
no,
inconcise.
he's not talking about Sasuke. He's talking about him and Jugo because he knows his power scaling and Jugo's power scaling because they've been together the whole time. But he hasn't seen any progression for Sasuke since the Raikage fight. So Suigetsu and Jugo might have surpassed their mentors, but for all he knows, Sasuke hasn't. Or like he still thinks that Sasuke would be, you know, like a high end relative to Orochimaru.
I don't understand what you're trying to say. Please, like, reform your argument and say exactly why Danzo fight Sasuke would be relative to Orochimaru. Please show me
Because
that.
okay, oh my god, I'm saying that Suigetsu didn't see any progression in Sasuke since the Raikage fight. Okay, and that means that he's comparing that Sasuke. He's comparing that Sasuke to Orochimaru. Okay, but he can say we've surpassed our mentors because Suigetsu and Jugo have been together the whole time, and they might have gotten stronger, but he hasn't seen any progression for Sasuke.
So because he hasn't seen any progression from Sasuke, therefore he has to be saying that they're relative. Is that what you're trying to claim?
Comparing those ones, yes.
So because there's no evidence, that's basically an argument for ignorance. You're saying because there's no evidence, therefore he has to be this.
No, I'm saying that there is evidence because Suigetsu saw Sasuke fight the Raikage, and he's like because that was the last fight he ever saw Sasuke in. He's comparing that Sasuke with Orochimaru and calling Orochimaru dangerous, and therefore Orochimaru is still a low end relative to that MS Sasuke.
So you just said okay. Give me a fucking second. Danzo fight Sasuke should be the strongest in the Kage Summit, right?
Why do you think that?
I'm just asking. I haven't read the manga, so like I just debate because it's fun.
Oh well,
I haven't read. I'm
like,
just like thinking.
it's after Danzo fights Sasuke where he gets the armored Susanoo, and that's when he's technically at his strongest in the 5 Kage Summit arc.
But isn't that nigga almost dead? Like that right after the Danzo fight, he meets Naruto, and that's when he's almost dead, right?
Yeah, that's when he's nearly blind, not dead.
Not dead. Okay, nearly blind. If he can't like see, which is like what all his powers are based off of, then he wouldn't be at his strongest.
Why is this relevant?
Why is this relevant? Because I was gonna say that Sasuke should be relative to Sage Naruto, who's just blatantly surpassed Jiraiya. So the skills should fall apart.
I'm talking. My scale deliberately says initial Danzo fight Sasuke because you're literally shown that they're colliding at each other at the same speed.
Initial Danzo fight Sasuke.
I'm not talking about MS Sasuke in general.
Talking about MS. Okay, give me a second. Let me think. Initial Danzo. What does initial Danzo fight Sasuke do? Like, wait a second. Your scale is saying that not Jugo, Suigetsu says that Sasuke should be relative because the last Sasuke he saw was the freaking Raikage fight Sasuke, right?
Yeah.
And then how are you trying to okay, give me a sec. Then how are you trying to scale initial Danzo fight which he didn't see to Orochimaru and Sage Jiraiya?
I might have messed up the order actually, but my whole point was that that the Raikage fight Sasuke should be like relative to Orochimaru. My bad. Initial Danzo fight Sasuke is ahead, but I might just I might have fucked the scale. Just imagine that initial Danzo fight Sasuke part isn't there. Okay, just Jiraiya over Orochimaru of Raikage fight Sasuke was relative day. Just forget that. Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
One sec.
All right. Please, okay. I'm sorry, I keep sounding like a broken record. It shows my freaking siblings have been bothering me this entire debate. Restate your argument for Sasuke relative to Oro one last time, please.
All right. So Suigetsu is comparing the Raikage fight Sasuke because that's the last Sasuke he saw to Orochimaru because he's calling them both. He's calling Orochimaru dangerous towards Sasuke.
You said that he's calling Orochimaru dangerous to Suigetsu and Judo, not Sasuke. But
No,
whatever, it doesn't fucking matter.
That's not what
you did, but it doesn't matter either way. All right, and okay, so he's comparing Sasuke to the last Orochimaru who saw, and you're saying this. All right, okay, I see what you're trying to say now. So you're trying to and you're saying Suigetsu should be accurate because he knows. All right, so why does Suigetsu know how strong Orochimaru was at like his full power?
Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Okay. No, so for one, he already what's it called? For one, he was literally with Orochimaru in his in that camp where Sasuke saved him from. Okay. So it's like and it just makes what's it called? He even said to Heavy Sasuke that the only reason that you won is because he was weakened. So he's implying that he knows how strong that
That wasn't him who said it. It was Kai.
Okay.
It was Sasuke himself. It was Sasuke himself. Those are still two different Sasuke's. So I'm just asking how would he know Orochimaru's full power? Because this could just be a baseless assumption then, if he doesn't know his full power.
Okay, wait. Hold on, repeat that real quick.
I said, how does Suigetsu know Orochimaru's full power? If he doesn't know Orochimaru's full power, then that just means whatever he's saying is based off of nothing. If he has no evidence to back it up, or no experience to back it up.
He clearly knows a lot. For one, okay. Again, he literally worked with Orochimaru in the camps. He was one of the experiments. Okay, and he was likely trained.
He was an experiment. If he's being experimented on, that still doesn't justify why he should know Orochimaru's full strength. Was he actively going full strength, beating up on the experiments?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, then why did you bring that up? Just continue to the next point.
What? Okay. So for one, he also clearly understands how how do I say this? Hold on. Let me think real quick.
I would say Kabuto probably knows more about Orochimaru full power than Sugetsu, to be honest.
Nigga, you're not debating.
Man, you are not debating. What the
No,
fuck?
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, bro, chill.
Oh no, he's literally calling Orochimaru his mentor. So he's like literally that's implying that they trained together. So like
you know, Jiraiya and Naruto also trained together. And,
yeah,
Naruto,
and Naruto,
and,
and Naruto said that both of them tried their hardest. That's why Jiraiya nearly died in the Four Tails exchange. So
okay, bro, you didn't even let me finish my argument. Well, what I was gonna say is that, for example, Naruto and Jiraiya train together, and Naruto still comes out of the time skip weaker than Jiraiya. It's like I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that, like, even in Naruto's case, we can also apply this to Sasuke. It wouldn't make sense for Jiraiya to go like full power when training Naruto if Naruto wouldn't be able to keep up at all. He wouldn't learn anything because he just died from Jiraiya's full power.
wait, hold on. Repeat that one more time. Sorry.
All right, I'm saying that, like, for example, that doesn't mean anything because we know, like, as an example, this should be applicable to Sasuke, that out of the 2-year time skip, Naruto was still weaker than Jiraiya, which means that Jiraiya more than likely wouldn't be going full power during their training. And we can also apply that to Sasuke because he's weaker than Orochimaru, therefore he wouldn't be going out during.
The whole point of the 2 years was that Jiraiya wanted to get Naruto to be able to access the Nine Tails chakra, at least the red chakra form, consistently.
Well, the red chakra form is still below Jiraiya.
Huh?
The red chakra form is still below Jiraiya.
No, that's not my point. I'm saying that they're both like the stamina wise. Naruto's stamina should be significantly higher just because he has the chakra reserve of the Nine Tails at his disposal at that point. So like it doesn't matter because Jiraiya might not be might be working less, but since Naruto's like chakra like stamina is a lot bigger, eventually they're both going to be tired. And Naruto even says that they're both tired, I believe, at some point. I don't remember where the statement is, but
okay. So you're saying because he's trying to get Naruto to tap into the Nine Tails form, right?
Mhm.
Therefore, he has to be going full power.
Yes.
Well, I mean, either way, this, like, I don't know why you're trying to argue this specifically. I was just saying that, like we can rationalize, even if I'm wrong, you can just rationalize that this would be the case because, like I said, the main point isn't really Naruto and Jiraiya. It's more so that this situation could be applied to Sasuke because, like I said, we know Jiraiya's above Sasuke. Sorry, Jiraiya's above Naruto after the time skip, and therefore it would more than likely be the case that Jiraiya wasn't going all out whenever they train. And I said we can also apply that to Sasuke because whenever he comes out,
except the source that we're getting the info from is literally is a good not a good like
okay, fine. You're right. Right. I'll just drop that part. I'll just say I don't know why I didn't say this from the start. I'll just say that freaking Sasuke is weaker than Orochimaru out of the time skip, and he should still be able to kill him because he wasn't sick at the time, I believe, and therefore he more than likely wouldn't be going all out against Sasuke.
Again, that literally has nothing to do with my argument just because
Yes, it does. I literally, okay, look, the reason why we're on this point is because I said, how does Suigetsu know Orochimaru's full power? If Suigetsu doesn't know Orochimaru's full power, this would just suggest that, like, this claim that Sasuke is, like, above or relative to Orochimaru is completely baseless because he doesn't know what he's talking about. And I'm saying that if Sasuke nor Suigetsu, both out of the time skip, are not stronger than Orochimaru, then why would he ever use his full power on them, knowing that he could probably more than likely kill them?
Both of them are saying that they're underestimating Orochimaru, and Sasuke literally fought him and trained with him. And you know that Sasuke was actually was way more well acquainted than Suigetsu. So
okay, look, the Sasuke point doesn't matter. My point still stands, even if Sasuke is more acquainted or he trained with him more, it doesn't matter. And like you said, we could be underestimating Orochimaru. Then that should just, if he's saying that we're underestimating Orochimaru, that just suggests that, like, he doesn't know Orochimaru's full power if he's saying we're underestimating him. And that would, like I said, if he's underestimating him, then that just means Sasuke could still be above.
Sasuke isn't above though. Like the whole
Dude,
point is that they're underestimating.
I said, I'm not sure if you caught that. I said that if Suigetsu does not know Orochimaru's full power, then how can he make a knowledge claim saying that Sasuke is like relative to Orochimaru? What you're trying to say that this implies?
All right, that's fair. We can move on from this point.
So wait, you're saying, what do you mean like that's fair? Do you mean like you're conceding that point, or do you like want to leave that up to judgment?
We can leave that up to judgment, just because it's like,
Alright.
bruh, we're repeating the same thing.
Okay. All right. That's literally the entire part 2 skill. I'm not gonna rat Orochimaru above Sage Jiraiya. So we can move on to my skill now.
Yeah.
All right. A should just be significantly faster than, or at least faster than Jiraiya, and at least V1.
Can you show me?
Can I show you why? I can rationalize why, because like if you ask like certain questions, I might be able to say
using
a scale.
Yeah.
It's like hard to explain, like I said, but I'll just type it out. You asked for this. All right. V2, and I'll also drop a general skill. This is just a speed skill, since you don't seem to agree that V2 is faster, significantly faster than Sage. V2.
I'm fine with him being faster. I'm just saying that Jiraiya should be able to easily react.
Then that's why I'm going to prove he's significantly faster, even if he can. Like you're going to have to prove how he reacts later, but I'll just drop the skill first.
Mm-hmm.
V1, V2. And V1 should be also significantly faster than Tsunade, by the way.
What evidence do you have for placing V1 above Tsunade in speed?
Okay, so when Naruto in KCM1 is about to fight the Raikage, like Tsunade is surprised that like Naruto could keep up with the Raikage, and like you may ask, do you have any problems with that?
I'd like to see a scan. That's it.
The scan? All right, let me drop this. Yeah.
Is it on mute?
Nope.
Fucking mother came in. I don't think you dropped it, but okay.
No, my mom was talking to me. Sorry.
Yeah, that's cool.
What is fucking happening? I'm always getting fucking bothered whenever I start debating. It's like always when I start debating, it's crazy. I think this is it here. Yeah. This is it. It's loading. All right, just posted it in the top left. Tsunade says she has a look of shock in her face, and she's like sweating, which should imply that she's like impressed or like shocked at this.
Okay. So she could just be surprised in the progression rather than actual, like
in the progression. All right, I like in the progression rather than like the actual feat that she. Okay, I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
The reason why this should also apply to Tsunade is that Tsunade knows that Naruto beat Pain, and like she knows that Pain killed Jiraiya, right? And like the reason why Jiraiya should be like the reason why V1 should be above Tsunade is that if she's shocked that Naruto could keep up with the Raikage after she knows that Naruto beat someone in a probably slower form who beat Jiraiya, that should just imply that like Naruto is faster than Jiraiya, who's relative to Tsunade.
Okay, so the thing is, Tsunade literally does not know a single shit that happened during the Sage Jiraiya versus the pain fight, and also
Stage
didn't.
Jiraiya versus Pain. It doesn't matter if she doesn't know. She knows. All she needs to know is that Pain killed Jiraiya.
Okay, but
Which should
like you're
imply.
trying to compare their
Wait,
speed, so you don't know if it was like a dirty trick.
if it was a dirty trick.
Yeah, you don't know that.
What? All right.
Tsunade,
What?
no, not you. Tsunade doesn't know that. So
Okay. So is that like? Are you bringing a possibility into this?
yeah, I'm saying that Tsunade could possibly think that.
Probable? Okay. Wait. So like, is there any sort of basis for this possibility? Because like you can say, well, it's possible that like tomorrow I can slip and fall and have a
there's
banana land up my butt. But like, there's like, where's the basis? Show me that.
1 second.
I could have made this much more simple. I don't know why I'm going on this tangent, bro. I'm stupid. You know, this like mini point about like the stage drive shit doesn't matter because like Naruto should be faster than Tsunade,
Yeah,
and like
here, bro.
Night
Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, so
Fucking
for
hate that
one,
nigga. Hey, bro, did you hear what I just said?
yeah,
Okay, I said the reason why that doesn't really matter, I realized, is because KCM1 is faster than Tsunade, and like basically V1A relative to KCM1.
but she's able to literally watch their interactions, so she's able to react to them. Like her mind registers them happening.
Bruh, I can register. Okay, I can register a punch from like the fastest puncher in the world coming towards my face, but that doesn't mean I can react to it. That's just a speed blitz, not a perception blitz, or whatever. Like, should I rephrase that? Or do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Hold on, I just need you to repeat it because my parents cut my room.
Okay. All right. What I said is that I can register that a punch is flying towards me, but because I got punched in the face means that I didn't react to it. I can watch something but not react to something. So what you're trying to say doesn't mean anything. Unless Tsunade like actively jumped in and like caught 2 punches from the both of them, this doesn't mean anything.
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'm back. Okay, well, we can move on to from this specific point. I'll concede on this.
Okay, so you concede that like wait. What do you concede on specifically? I don't want to misconstrue what you're trying to say.
I'll concede that Tsunade thinks that V1 is faster than her.
Okay. So
now,
my first part of the scale is V1 above Tsunade. You're fine with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm just really, really like now that I noticed the lap of it, like the last bit just bothers me a lot. It's that how does Tsunade know that Jiraiya is just as fast as her? And second of all, why is Sage Mode Jiraiya the same speed as base Jiraiya?
That's 2 questions. I'll answer the first one.
Yeah.
First of all, you keep saying the same speed. Relative does not necessarily mean the same speed. That's like a little nitpick. Like it doesn't matter. Okay, what I'm gonna say is that the Sannin are consistent. Like the reason why they got the Sannin name is because they were all relative and like they all stood up. They're only niggas who survived from Hanzo, which would imply.
Okay, but
and
that's a general scale. Okay, so
that's
like
a general scale. Okay. Here's the thing. If Hanzo, it doesn't matter if it's general scale. I can just rationalize why it also apply to speed. If Hanzo is above the Sannin, right? And the Sannin are all able to fight Hanzo, like it doesn't matter if Hanzo's slightly faster, slightly slower. That just means they're all able to like fight this nigga, but still lose to a nigga who's like slightly faster, slightly slower.
This shit is so irrelevant because Hanzo is literally like in the second war. Like is that second war or third war? I don't even remember. But that's like a really long time ago, and they could have gotten stronger.
Well, okay, they're still relative even in part 1 and Shippuden.
Okay, but that doesn't mean their speed is relative.
Okay,
like
here's why. If one of the Sannin is significantly faster or significantly slower, they wouldn't be seen as relative.
Significance. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm saying if it's okay, so it doesn't have to be. So wait, nigga. Okay, it's cool. All right. So if it doesn't have to be significant, then that just means they're relative. Like, bro, you realize when I say relative in speed, I'm not saying they're the exact same. I'm just saying they're around the same speed tier. It doesn't. It doesn't matter if it's significant or not. I mean, it does matter if it's significant, but you yourself just said that I don't care if it's significant or not, or that it doesn't matter. If you're saying it
No,
doesn't matter if it's significant, then that just means they're all like relative in speed, or like around the
that's
same area in speed.
okay. No, you're missing. Okay, I'm saying it doesn't matter to your point. I'm not saying it doesn't matter that their speed is slightly faster than another person's. I'm saying that Tsunade can still be slower than Jiraiya, despite being relative to him because of her physical strength and her like regenerative abilities, which Jiraiya doesn't have.
No, nigga. Okay,
Jiraiya is
alright,
making up for it in different stats.
Hey, let me explain something to you. If Tsunade has like 100 attack damage but like 10 speed, and Jiraiya has like 100 speed but 10 attack damage, it doesn't matter how strong her punches hit. If Jiraiya is able to avoid every single one of them, Jiraiya is just gonna bully her until she dies. It doesn't,
Okay,
or
but
like until he be. Oh, listen, I'm not done. It doesn't matter if Jiraiya is able to bully. I mean, you can't claim they're relative if Jiraiya is just able to bully her until she like admits defeat or dies. Like, you know, if one is significantly faster than the other, then it doesn't make sense to call them relative.
no, I'm not saying that. Okay, but first of all, Shinobi are able to react to people who are significantly faster than them, and it's consistently shown. So Tsunade can still react to, can maybe still react to Jiraiya, okay, without actually being his speed. Okay,
Okay.
so
You mean like, are you saying Are you saying react as in like? Just show me what you're talking about.
I'm talking about react as in be able to register that it happens and then be able to commit an action to it.
Okay, and like, show me that.
Okay,
'Cause, like-
like a perfect example is the one that I sent where the Raikage is literally behind Sasuke, and before the Raikage punches Sasuke, he coats it in a Amaterasu because
Sasuke literally has an ocular jutsu that increases his reaction speed.
that's
Jiraiya doesn't
yes,
have that,
that's
so why should that
included
apply
in
to
his
Jiraiya?
reaction speed. You're acting like his dojutsu isn't reacting, like bruh.
I'm not acting like anything. What I'm saying is that if Sasuke literally has a special ability, despite being like a certain level, let's say Sasuke was Jonin level and he was like fighting V2A. Obviously, he isn't in this case. Like, let's say he was Jonin level, right? But because of his Sharingan, he's going to be able to react to V2A. But a normal Jonin wouldn't.
Dude, literally Karin reacts to it. Oh my god, hold on. Look at this.
Okay, then you could have just brought that up. You should have just brought that up instead.
Okay, yeah. So Karin at the bottom right in the same panel literally says before the Raikage even hits him, she's like, okay, well, yeah, the right, like Sasuke managed to put the Amaterasu around him, like, and she's like literally
Look, Overkill. We're just circling back at this point. I already said that. I already showed to you that like people can see, like, watch something, but that doesn't mean they can react to it. You're like, what you're trying to claim here is because she sees it means that she can react to it. It's not the case. Like I
no,
said,
it's not that she sees it. It's that she's able to literally, like, for one, okay, you can. Sasuke even saw that. Hold on, never mind. Forget this. This is completely irrelevant. Okay.
So it's how is this completely irrelevant? You're trying to say that like they can't, like, you're trying to say that they shouldn't necessarily be relative in speed because like regular shinobi without a Sharingan at least should be able to react to people who are faster than them. And I already showed you why that isn't the case. You don't have to.
No, wait.
Oh my god.
Would you agree that the third Raikage is faster than a regular shinobi?
No, I don't agree. Show me that. I don't agree.
Yeah, fine. I'll do that. Okay. 1 second. Does anyone know the third Raikage versus the Sage Naruto fight chapter really quickly so I can show them?
Fight.
CJ, did you just? Okay.
The Sage Naruto versus the third Raikage.
Yo, Knife Lane, shut the fuck up.
550 something, maybe 540.
553.
553. Okay, dude.
Yeah, you said third Raikage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, third Raikage is 553 to 555.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, like, literally everyone says that the Raikage are fast, are always fast. Okay, like Naruto literally says it. Hold on. Let me pull it up because I'm in the chapter.
Like, I didn't listen to the rest of your claim because, like I said, you have to show me. Like, you said something like, were you trying to say that A3 is faster than A4?
No, this is not. I'm not saying that. I'm saying a regular shinobi is reacting to people that's much faster than him.
Okay, then yeah, just show me that.
Yeah. Okay. Just because I can show it. 1 second. Like. Okay. Where is this? Does anyone have the statement where where Naruto's just like, yeah, I know the Raikage are always fast. Like, anyone
Yeah,
have
but
that?
Naruto. You said Naruto has Sage Mode on, right? Sage Mode increases like. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure there's some other ways to argue this. Like I don't even know why you're trying to like say the Jiraiya and Tsunade wouldn't even be relative in speed. It's kind of silly.
Yeah. Okay. So hold on. Just here's an example of a fodder shinobi being able to react to the third Raikage just pretty easily. Okay, the man is literally midair after after having the rock blown up. He's literally off guard because the Raikage is behind him, and he's able to turn. And the very next panel, he's able to create a complete lava sphere that literally protects not only him but Naruto as well. Okay, so the whole point is that shinobi are able to react to people who are much faster than him.
Okay. All right. Okay. Here's the thing. Look, in this in the first panel at least, we see that they're in the air, right? He turns around. So before he even turns around, we see the Raikage behind him, and then we see him like do his hand signs and whatever, and then we see the regular shinobi. Wait, isn't this the nigga with the Byakugan, or am I tripping?
There ain't no. This isn't the nigger with the Byakugan. So
Nigga, you sound. I'm kidding. Then what's with the eye patch then?
the motherfucker just lost an eye. I don't know what to tell you. He just doesn't. He has an eye patch. Ao is the one with the Byakugan. This man is not Ao.
Okay, my fault. I just thought if this is the guy with the Byakugan, I could just easily dispute that. Okay. This could just mean that he's moving slower in the air than on ground.
Hold on. Wait. But he's still pushing off the ground in order to get that height. And also, you don't know that because they're like not that high, and like the rocks are still there, and the Raikage can jump off the rocks for all we know. So like he's still getting leverage. It doesn't matter.
For all we know, that's like, bruh. Again,
Look
with
at
the
the
basis
rocks, bro.
possibility of this shit.
No,
Again, I'm gonna
look at
say
the
this
rocks.
one
There's
more
rocks
time.
behind him.
It doesn't matter if he's like jumping off the rocks or not. Like I said, your mobility is greatly decreased while you're in midair.
But the initial force that you had, and it just remains. It doesn't matter. But like,
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Like unless you're gonna like skip over what I just said, I just made the claim that your mobility midair is reduced compared to when you're on the ground.
my God.
And like your response to that was literally I don't care. So unless you're gonna say I don't care, that's literally a burden of rejoinder. Like
No,
I'm pretty sure
okay.
it's
Look at
automatic.
the whole reason that your mobility is lower in midair is that you aren't able to get leverage off of anything to push off to increase your speed back to its regular amount after it's lost speed due to air resistance. Okay, so like
So
when you're running,
you yourself just admitted that the reason why you get slower midair is because of air resistance.
yes,
And
okay,
because like
yes,
you don't
yes,
you
yes,
can't
yes,
like
I
you
did,
can't
yes, I did.
you,
No,
wait,
but
listen,
no, but there's
listen. I'm not done with my argument. And you yourself just said that the reason why you would be slower in air is
neither am
because
I.
you can't continue.
I
Nigga.
wasn't done with my argument either. What I'm saying is that
Okay,
there are
bro.
rocks in the air for the Raikage to jump on to gain his leverage back again.
Show me where he jumps off the rocks in the air.
That isn't important. It's just that he could be. You're arguing that he can't.
He could be.
Yes,
Okay, then
yes,
what's
but
the
you're
basis
arguing
for
that
that?
he possibly
Okay,
couldn't be, and that it's a
Y'all
possibility.
can
Oh my
y'all
lord!
can move on.
Like, okay, the whole point is that yeah, got it. Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay. All right. So wait, Chrome. Do you want us to move on from like this whole like shinobi average shinobi can react to each other statement or whatever?
Um,
Or do you want us to move on from like the A3 thing like altogether?
it probably just all together.
Okay, cool. And also,
Okay, all right.
yeah,
All right,
the
wait. Chill. Okay, so all right, let's go back to my original scale. We just argued over Tsunade. We're gonna leave that up to judgment. And now the second part is Jiraiya relative to Sage Jiraiya.
yes,
Okay, why exactly do you have a problem with that?
because you're presenting a speed scale, and Sage
Mhm.
Jiraiya has an amp, and therefore is faster.
Okay, amps could be like, for example, the Sharingan could amp your like reaction speeds, but not necessarily your movement speed. But either
Except,
way, like
yeah,
either way, I know the Sharingan is not Sage mode, but I'm just saying that like not all amps necessarily have to increase your speed. Uh, to that I say we see in the Pain fight, Naruto and Pain are boxing taijutsu wise, and then Sage Naruto like he gets Sage mode again, and then he goes up and he kicks Pain, but Pain is still able to block his kick, even though he gets like mollywopped because of like the damage increase. He still is able to react to whatever Sage Naruto is doing.
can you show me that really quickly?
I got you. Let me go find this. Does anyone have those scans offhand? The ones where like it's Naruto boxing Pain in base mode and then Naruto kicking Pain in stage mode?
433.
Okay, gracias. And then they're boxing here. Then he pops the clone, enters stage mode, and Pain is still able to react to a kick. We download this as well. All right.
Did you
Okay,
find
it's
it?
uploading. All right, yeah, here it is. I don't know why I did it backwards, but in the bottom one, we see them boxing. And then in the top one, we see Naruto kicking Pain, and then but Pain is still able to react to his kick. Yeah, I'll just delete that and use what Mob sent since it's easier to see.
Okay, so why is Pain running at him at full speed?
Why is Pain running at him? That's a Night Flame ass argument. I presented something. You should be the one to counter it, not
Okay, yeah,
asking me a
no,
question as to
my
why.
argument is that Pain isn't trying to like kill Naruto, so he's afraid of killing Naruto again. So he's not trying to.
You're using my fucking argument. I hate this argument
Yeah,
so much.
yeah. Fuck you, yeah. What you get?
Okay. So the thing about it is that in like I said in this like fight, this like mini sequence here, we literally see Naruto and Pain boxing taijutsu wise. So like unless you're trying to claim that Pain is holding back in speed, like you're gonna have to prove that because like the only thing he should be holding back is in ninjutsu because he doesn't use Shinra Tensei or Bansho Tenin, which are like his main abilities as the Tendo Pain. I'm pretty sure.
So for one, he's not he's not holding them back. He's suppressed. He's unable to use them because of chakra drain, which is one, fatigue. Okay. and 2, he's not going his full hardest because he's not trying to kill Naruto. So it's like,
Yeah,
and
that's a, first of all, that's a shotgun. And like 2, the second point you brought up, I literally just countered that. And the first point you brought up,
didn't even let me finish.
if he's listen. The first point is you said, well, he's fatigued, right? If he's fatigued, that's just better for me because like I'm not kidding. The second panel literally happens like a page or 2 right after the first panel. So like unless you're able to provide that pain like got rid of his fatigue or whatever, like your point just helps mine even more. It doesn't matter.
No, what I'm saying is that so okay, hold on. What was your original argument with this again?
My initial argument, like, do you mean about what you just said, or my initial argument about stage mode being like not that big of a speed increase?
The initial argument about the stage mode not being that big of an
I'm
increase.
saying that like we see Naruto, who should be a better, he is a better stage mode user than Jiraiya, and we see him getting boxed. Like they're going relative in taijutsu, and then Naruto like kicks him in stage mode, and like Pain is still able to block it and react to it.
Okay, I see. So hold on. Okay, so I guess my argument would be that like
Yes.
okay, I'm trying to think about this because it's okay. No, so okay, the whole point of this is that Naruto is backpedaling, right? So he's like going away. He's trying to go away from from Pain to avoid getting hit because that's what he's assuming. Okay, and then Pain immediately is just able to react to his Sage mode, which is just like the like the reason he's backing away is because he doesn't think that he can take Pain in taijutsu. Okay, and that's why he thinks that base Naruto is
Overkill.
not. Yeah.
Overkill. We just hit the hour-long mark, so I'm gonna try to speed this up, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so to address what you just said, it doesn't matter if he's backpedaling. That just shows that Naruto is able to react to Pain still in base mode. And like I said, Pain is still able to react to stage mode Naruto. It's like what you just said helps promote what I said more.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is both. Yeah, this literally works with my argument previously, which like slower Shinobi can still react, but like it doesn't show that any it doesn't give any like real how do I say it? So okay, at this point, like at the very first panel, like Naruto is the one being pressured. Okay, and immediately after, Naruto is able to pressure Pain. So that's just implying that Naruto is faster.
Dude, the only way Naruto pressures Pain in this specific like moment is that he knocks Pain back, which just says that stage mode is a significant strength increase, which is not what I'm trying to argue. What I'm arguing is speed. If we see in one panel, again, base Naruto is reacting to Pain, and then he enters stage mode, and Pain is still able to react to base Naruto, that just implies that they should be that stage mode isn't that big of a speed increase if 2 niggas who you haven't proved are like different. It's like the same nigga in 2 different situations which you haven't proved are different are still able to react to the same guy with the strength amp. Whatever. That was badly phrased. Do you want me to rephrase that?
Yes, please.
What I'm saying is that Pain in literally like a page apart is able to go relative with Naruto and Taijutsu, and he's still able to react to stage mode Naruto. This should imply that stage mode isn't that big of a speed increase if Pain is able to react to both of the forms, base and stage.
Do you just want to move on from this point because this is like
Yeah, we can move on from this point.
yeah. So it's just conclusions after this, right? Because
I mean, I wanted to get through a lot more, but like I don't want to make this debate drag on. Sure,
yeah.
we can go to conclusions.
Okay, so I think
You can go first.
yeah.
You don't need to give conclusions. I was
Alright,
only
good.
gone for like the last maybe 5 minutes or so, which is
Hold
what
on,
I need to listen to.
let them give conclusions.
Oh, all right. Never mind. Go for it.
Okay.
You go first.
Yeah. So I believe that CJ was unable to disprove that Jiraiya is that Jiraiya and Tsunade can be of different speeds, and he was also unable to completely prove that Sage Mode isn't an amp to his speed. And one more thing is that that I think that I was able to reliably establish that Orochimaru is like relative to Raikage's fight Sasuke, who's above A, and therefore that's why I think that Sage Jiraiya is above A.
All right. Starting from my conclusions now. In the first part of the debate, which was Overkill's scale, he wasn't able to provide why Suigetsu would know like the extent of Orochimaru's power, which just throws into question whether his scale would work if like his scale is reliant on Suigetsu's statement, which isn't even reliable. And when we got to my scale, he wasn't able to disprove that Tsunade and Jiraiya would be of similar or relative speed. And he was definitely not able to disprove that stage mode isn't that big of an increase. Like, yeah, that's it.
All right.
Someone ping Ahert. Tell him to stop recording.
Hey, Ahert, you can stop recording now.
Ping him. He might not be at his computer.
All right. Okay, he heard.
He's here.
Okay.